Hello everybody, this is Jay Scott Heath with heathaplexVISION, and today is Happy DODOcase Day. What is Happy DODOcase Day? That is the day when you buy a bunch of stuff from DODOcase and it gets delivered, and it's the day that your bag of goodness arrives. I've had about 3 or 4 happy DODOcase days, and I love every time one of these days comes around. I had it with the iPad 1 when DODOcase sent me a beautiful moleskin bamboo case for my iPad, and now I'm here to show you a couple things that I got from my iPad 2. For those of you who do not know what DODOcase is, go to DODOcase.com. I'm gonna show you at the bottom of this blog. I'm gonna put some videos on there and at least a link or two to DODOcase. These guys are taking traditional bookbinding processes from years ago and using it for modern applications, such as building cases for iPads, iPad 2s, Kindle 3s, and they do some backing material that they put on some phones like the iPhone 4 and also the iPad. And I want to share with you what I recently purchased. I recently sold my iPad 1 and gave away my DODOcase for that because it won't fit with the new iPad 2 because of the design changes in the iPad 2, but that's okay. But I can tell you that when I would take out my iPad 1 on a bus or just sit around maybe a coffee shop or something, most folks didn't want to come over and see my iPad. They actually wanted to see the case. It looks like a beautiful moleskin bound notebook, the kind that you would buy like at Barnes & Noble or something like that. It's got the string and everything wrapped around it, and on the inside when you open it up, it's got this beautiful lining, and the iPad actually sits in like a tray of bamboo, so it's protected on the edges and on the back. It's a beautiful process. It's a beautiful product. And like I said, check out the video below and you'll see kind of how they build this and what this thing looks like. With the iPad 2 now, I went with the smart cover. So what do you do with a case option for this? Well, you can go without the smart cover and buy a case from DODOcase. They do have them for the iPad 2, but I wanted to try the alternative, and that was to have this backing material that DODOcase makes and put this on the back to protect the aluminum surface. If any of you have had iPads or iPhones or iPod touches or things like that, this aluminum, if you set this down and there's 1 grain of sand and you move this thing around, you've got scratches on the surface of that backing. So I'm going to give this a try and we'll see how this goes. I just got this yesterday. It's like a big sticker, but if you put it on there wrong, you can peel it right off and slap it back on there. So this thing is tear on, tear off, pretty easy to use. It went on fairly simple. It's got this beautiful red embossed DODOcase logo. You can get one in black, but that's pretty much all it is. But like I said, now it's just a little bit added sense of protection, and it complements having this smart cover case, so you don't have to go around worrying about damaging your iPad. So a very, very nice feature, about 20 bucks, and I'm very, very happy to get it. While I was online though, I couldn't stop there. How many of you have taken shaky iPhone videos? Me. How many of you own a tripod, whether it's the larger ones or the smaller ones? I've got both. If you want a little bit better professional quality video, especially with a handheld camera or an iPhone camera, something like smartphone camera, you really need to get some sort of a way to stabilize that or a device to help you do that. And one of the products that they have from on the DODOcase website is something called the Glyph. All right, the Glyph is this tiny piece of plastic with a threaded nut in here, and what you can do with this is you can take your iPhone 4 and you can lock that baby in there and attach it to a tripod. You can do it both horizontally, vertically, okay, and it stays pretty stable in there. It's not really going anywhere. But the nice thing is now I can use this and put it on a tripod and get some decent quality, stable video, all for about 20 bucks. I first saw this product on Kickstarter.com, which is an entrepreneurial type website. There's a lot of inventors, designers, a lot of folks looking to raise money or raise capital to create and mass produce a product. The Glyph was one of them that I saw on there originally, and now, like I said, they reached their funding limit for Kickstarter, and I'm starting to see it on more and more websites. But they carry these on DODOcase.com, so be sure and check that out. Like I said, the website itself has quite a few products. There is an iPad 2 special edition product. It's kind of a two-tone case. I don't know if you can see this here, but if you go to the products page for about 90 bucks, Now, that may sound expensive, but you got to understand the materials and the hand craftsmanship that's involved in this. Check out the video and you'll understand why it's a little bit pricier than a typical case. The quality of these cases is phenomenal. And if you ever have a problem, I had a problem where one actually cracked. I had one of the original ones. They sent me another one. I sent them some photos because I was concerned that there might be something wrong with their production, and it completely worked with me. Sent me a new case, thanked me for my time, and I could tell the difference between the first case I bought back in the early days to the one about it was about 4 months later. They had completely changed and improved upon their manufacturing process. So I could tell that they are really putting some thought in these things. And from folks that I hear who have Dodo cases, they absolutely love it. And you know, I couldn't hit checkout the checkout button without buying a T-shirt. I mean, come on, it's DODOcase. I'm supporting these guys. They have a phenomenal product, but more so, their company is fantastic, and the people are wonderful. So be sure and check them out below, DODOcase.com. Some of my earlier blogs gave a shout out to them here and there. Absolutely beautiful product. They've got some other products there on their website. Check it out. There are competitors out there. Trust me, I'm taking a look at them as well, because if you're going to be good at something, you might as well envision competition coming your way, especially if you get a lot of attention. So, but for now, I'm sticking with these guys. It's the DODOcase for me for now, and I'm really looking forward to my next happy DODOcase day. I just don't know when or what it'll be, but I'm sure it'll come up soon. But let me know what I can do for you. If you got questions about computers, home theater, 3D television sets, you name it, anything under the sun. You don't know how to program your remote. You don't know what the code is for your symphonic television set. Let me know what I can do to help you. Check me out on Facebook.com or Twitter. Hit me up, say hi, give me some advice, tell me about the products that you're looking at these days. Just let me know what I can do to help. All right, take care. Have a wonderful day. See ya.